Alright everyone, welcome. As we're working on the 2008 Daytona prototype using the Sauber, Mercedes Sauber Group C car here. It's the closest thing I have to a prototype, Daytona prototype in this game. So that's what we're going to use. It's pretty simple how we're doing this. Might hear some wind behind me. That's actually what Jax was getting of Michael. Not much, but still wind. Right now we're just a little bit into it here. Let me try to see something here. Yeah, so we're just a little bit into this. I'll make sure the stream's working fine, and it is. Right now we're working on the front part of the car, working on the hood area of this car. I'm going to work on this a little bit more here. I want to get that as straight as possible. Well, we actually might be able to. It's going to have to be curved. It's going to look wanky. It's going to look a little funky. But you know, I like that better. Yeah, I like that better. We've got to find the old one. I think it's right there. Indeed it was. Okay, so that looks a little bit better. All that matters is seeing from the front. You really don't need to see it from the sides. Do you see it much? I mean... The Sauber's not the best rendition for a Daytona prototype, but it is the closest we have in the game. Alright, I'll take it. Alright, so right now we're working on the white. Let's go back down to the bottom here. Pick one of these, duplicate it, and we're going to go in. Shrink that out here. Angle that. That looks terrible. Same thickness throughout. Yeah, I think that'll work. So, for people who don't know what car I am referring to, Jimmie Johnson ran in the 2008 Rolex 24 in the Red Dragon 99 Gainsco, but since Lowe's had such a big sponsorship in that team at that point, front half of the car is actually Lowe's. And that's what we're working on right now. We'll have to go another way here. I'll have to fix that. That's a little off, isn't it? We'll fix that. We can actually fix that right now. I'm just going to delete this. Yes. Zoom on in here. Just adjust that thickness. Don't want to get it too thick because I don't want it popping out. Just enough it blends. There we go. That should do it. That looks better. Yeah, it looks way better. So Jimmie Johnson ran in the 2008 Rolex 24, and, you know, as a kid, I was like, that's pretty cool. You know, seeing a cup driver racing in that. It's not really all that out of the norm these days for a possible cup driver to jump in there. Or pass cup driver, like you saw Jeff Gordon do. Or even Kyle Larson back in 2012. Hell, even one Pablo Montoya would jump in the prototype now and then when he was still active in NASCAR. I think that will... See, for this angle, you gotta commandeer for the next angle. I think that'll do. We will find out in just a second. Let's see here. Alright, so on the left side. Please work. Damn it. Son of a... We're gonna have to go short with this. That's what I hate about these liveries sometimes. You're gonna have to play with it. You're gonna have to play with it. Sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes it doesn't want to work. Okay, it's covered by the red. I'll take that. We're gonna have to fidget with that. So far, it looks pretty good. We're gonna have to really fidget with this, aren't we? Son of a bitch. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. I just want to duplicate. There we go. Alright. Here comes the most entertaining part of any livery. Just like I said, the fidgeting part. Seems like we got it first try. Might have it first try. Correct my words there. Just barely. That might. That will work. Wow. So not very fidgety at all. Thank you, Mercedes, for being at least somewhat helpful. I love the music in this game. Way out here on the left. Look how short that was just for that. It's incredible. Sometimes these things like to become very time-consuming and painful. I don't do much replicas, but I was like, you know what? It's about time I start getting some replicas here on the GT Sport. So that's what we're doing today. Sponsors won't be 100% replica, but we have what we have on deck. Yeah, that's right. We're gonna have to do those manually, please. Duplicate. There's a duplicate work a minute ago. Not dealing with that again. Now watch, this is gonna become very easy. What do we do? Just move them down. Just like that. It's a little too skinny actually for my taste. This one is a little too skinny for my taste. I want that white to bleed through. I want that seam. No need to replace it. Just duplicate over. Alright, now the fun part. Getting this blue in. It should be pretty easy. Just color in the lines pretty much. Start with the biggest piece. Should slot right in. There we go. Now, I'm gonna have to go into my phone real quick and see what color we're looking for here. We're looking for a darker blue. Looking for a nice... maybe a little darker? We'll see here in a second. We can always change the color up later. That looks good for now. Actually, that's purple. That's on the purple side. Yeah, it's a little bit more purple. We want that. Yeah, we want that. Like I said, not gonna be 100% color specific with this. Like, maybe I can get a little bit better with this. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe just angle. So for a second look purple to me, but that maybe a little darker. Maybe a little darker. Just a tad. The white a little bit. That looks alright. See, a little bit lighter here. Now you're getting too light. I think that looks good. 64, 80, 31. Alright. I would always look at the stream to find out later. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll just move that down to the bottom here with everything. See how it just slides into place. Fantastic. Alright, now we'll just duplicate that. And we'll move it over. It should slit into place somewhat. I'm gonna have to play games here. I am gonna have to play games. That's fine. You go for your bigger shapes, and then you start getting smaller with it. I was actually considering making the top of the, what I call the house, past the slit here, but then I realized that that would happen. So we're just gonna leave it as is. So we'll duplicate this and shrink it down. And probably expand a little bit. Actually, let's put it up here so we can see what shape we're getting here. I had it for a second. Just barely. I can come back for that. This is the most fun. The better part of this video is going to be putting the sponsors on. That comes later. Where is the block? There's the block. There we go. And we're duplicating on the other side. Beautiful. That looks good. That looks nice. Let's go for a new layer. Hood. See if there's any better triangles here. No, we're gonna have to go from a triangle and stretcher. Stretch it out. Oh, that almost hit. Ah. Come on. Come on. Yes. Which blue was it? Let's see. Let's connect the dots. Nope. Nope. Yep. Just so we don't start clipping. There we go. Oh. Ooh, cancel it, I guess. That looks good. That looks good. Looking at the photo on my phone. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I'm going to have to find a Pontiac logo, but that looks pretty good. I dig it. Best thing is on my phone, I can actually look up logos while we're doing this. Alright, collection. I'll do the front over here. I'm looking for... later. Where are you? Was it the normal lows or lows improved? Maybe it's just normal lows. Where'd you sit? You sat right there. Pontiac logo is down there. We're gonna have to sacrifice the... Maybe not. It's gonna be so off center. Yeah, that just doesn't look right. Maybe no, that doesn't look right either. A little trial and error. It happens. So I'll take the Mustang logo off. That's not good. I think I passed it. Indeed I did. Where are you? You are right over here. Where's... There you are. It's going to build you out till you get to the corners. There we go. I'm not going to touch that. That's good enough. Yeah. Fantastic. Alright. I think I am able to find a Pontiac logo. Let's take a look. Am I still logged in? I am. Discovery. Search. Pontiac. Yes. Decals. All Trans Am stuff. More Trans Am stuff. My lord. I just want a logo.
Okay.
It's all Trans Am.
Okay.
It's not bad. But you can see, I wish you could see what I'm seeing. That's not bad. I have to go that one. That's the best one I find. That one's not. There you go. There you go. Alright, so add it to the collection. Let's wait a couple seconds.
Okay.
Alright, we should be good to go. Should be in here. Hopefully near the top.
Here.
I'm probably gonna fly right by it. I usually do. You're not used to it being there. There you go. There it is.
Benvenuti a Class 3 2013.
Yeah. Shazam. Pontiac. There it is. Alright. Back to normal car. See what we got here. Anything I need to worry about? Gatorade logo I gotta find. Actually gotta do the back now. That's gonna be the hardest part. I'll be damned. Top silver as well. So it's not gonna be an exact replica. Nor do I want it to be. I need the top red, because I know that's gonna be a bitch to get done, especially with the curved top. When the prototype was actually a flat round top. So that's gonna get interesting, which I don't want to work with really. Let's take a look at this outside. See how this looks. Should look good. Yeah, that looks good. That looks about right. That's pretty good. All right, we'll take that. I'll take that as a win. Go back inside. Let's work on it some more. Now we gotta look for 99. Thank the Lord it's up there. I should have 99 in here somewhere. I downloaded the other day. It should be here. Not that 9. Is that it? That's it. That's it. Can we change color? That would be fantastic. You can. Fantastic. I know it's not perfectly the 99, but you know what? Live with it. That's what I say. Live with it. So I'm hoping the second 9 fits. Just clips the edge. You know, we're gonna live with that. Now, go back to the first one. E. Horizontally. And now we can just duplicate on this side and do it again. Yes, beautiful. Alright. Good. We're looking, I don't want that. We're looking good. Sort of start making sponsors on here now. We can kind of get the gains going here without really worrying about it.
Okay.
And it's sitting right where I don't want it to be. God damn it. I hate that intake. But you gotta work with it. You gotta live with it. It's just one of those things, man. Just gotta sacrifice it for the... Just gotta sacrifice sometimes. And that's one of them. That is one of them. Alright. We'll live with that. I think I can do the rear wing. I think that has the... Yes. Could be wrong. I think this is the... Yes. Indeed. Alright. That's accurate. Good. Good, good, good. How am I going to do that now? Take it off, wing it back to the body. How the hell am I going to do this? We'll start on the left. One of these shapes in here should work. No. Get a rounded off shot. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some jank stuff with this. Or with you. Okay. That wasn't legit. Oh, alright, you're fidgety. Oh my god. Alright, you're just being a fidget now. This can't be accurate if I can't do that. That's gonna piss me off, because that was actually not bad. The guitar pick shape. But that wasn't bad, that's why I'm getting so upset. Like, that wasn't bad. Just this thing wants to be... We're gonna have to do piece by piece. I hate that. Because that's gonna be black. Damn it. Like it mattered. Okay. Thank God. Yeah, so that's gonna be black for the first one. God, that looks like so bad. Ugh. Which grade did I pick? No. That looks alright. I'll take it. Looks kind of good on the back like that. We'll make that part of the body. I'm not gonna bitch about that. At this point, I'll take anything, especially with this Sauber Mercedes, the way it's shaped, just on that rear section. Oh, shit, I'm gonna use this. Well, god damn. Wish I would have known that earlier. I got the actually first. I forgot about that. The mistake was actually worth it. Once in my life. Oh, it disappeared. Son of a bitch. Here. Extend that out. Extend this out a little further as well. Now we're in the gap. The gain's go over it. Just move it down. Actually, no, we'll move it. Yeah, it's gonna move up. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, see? No! Urgh. Touchy buttons, I swear, this game sometimes. It's good, but just got those touchy buttons. Kind of get on your nerves, you know? Yeah. And, yep. Alright. Yeah, we're going to have to find a small Gatorade logo. We're just going to have to find a Gatorade logo. That's fine. Wherever you go tonight, it blows my mind. I don't have work tomorrow, so I don't get up. Gatorade. Search. Ooh. Second try. That is period accurate. Beautiful. Should be there. Yeah, right there. Beautiful. Oh, you know, it disappeared. You won't. Good job. You actually worked with the body there. Got to adjust you a little bit. Sacrifice a little size. Yeah, you can't tell. You're going 200 miles an hour, you're not going to tell. Let's take another look at the car here. Side view. At least on my screen I can see a side view. We got hella logos I need to try to fit in on the bottom. I don't think we're going to get that. I don't think we can do that, but I will double check. But hella logos we gotta try to fit in there. I don't think that's happening. They're small associates. It's not like it's a big deal, but it's big enough to where I'm kind of worried about it. You know, just enough so I might ruin this from being a replica, which. That sucks. So I did so good on this so far. Almost 24 Daytona. Can we fit that in? Beautiful. That is exactly where it's at in the car. Nice. So there's the Rolex 24 logo that we're looking for. Oh, crikey. Fuel pump's in a good area. We're gonna have to black this out. Because I just realized what I need to do. I need to go back and look for another Pontiac logo. I can make my own. I'm not in the mood for that though. Is that we're gonna black it out? We're gonna make that roof. So, yeah, that's beautiful. All good. Trial and error, trial and error. You need patience for these damn things, or you're never gonna get it done. It's just not gonna work. You just gotta be very patient. Or pretend that's a backish window, like in real life. We're gonna have to black this out. I know it looks jank as hell, but if you saw the real car, that is actually where the blacked out rear window is on the car. The fuel pump actually sits where it's supposed to sit. Like I said, I need to find another Pontiac logo. Son of a bitch. Like, you just searched it. It's like 5 over. Six over. Now I need a sideways one. Or I can make my own by doing this. So I need to do roof. Pontiac. P. Stingray. C7R Pontiac. Now we need to make this white. Can we do that? Yes. Thank you for that, game. God, remember when Pontiac was in... It just made me think about that. Remember when Pontiac was in Daytona Prototypes? Jeez, what a sendback that is. Holy hell. Well, Grand Am as a kid. It's honestly my favorite racing series. That's a throwback right there. Pontiac just hit me. There it is. Hell, Lexus is a damn throwback. That'll make you think about it. That's Grand Am right there. I just think Pontiac was involved in NASCAR, and NASCAR owned Grand Am after 2003, but they still run prototypes, which is fantastic. Okay, so that's done. Well, that part of the car is, at least. These associate sponsors are going to get very annoying very quick. The 99 is kind of the Roush Ember font, but I can't find that, which is annoying. So that's going to have to work. I could try these gains go a little bit higher, then I risk cutting out the G. Gains go maybe too much. I just risk getting the whole damn logo gone. Ugh. Okay, that's the one I need to for something. Make sure it's thank God. I was afraid that wasn't the right one. I was about to lose my mind. Alright. Left. I think I have a Sunoco logo in here somewhere. A nice one. Here it is. That's what we need. Need that in the bottom left, like real life. It flips around nicely. Okay, one of the logo. I'm not going to be able to get all these because these are very, 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 very small. I can make some of these up as I go. That looks like a triangular logo. We can use fantasy logos. We can use fake logos periodically. We can use... I got so many logos. It's not even funny at this point. We can use a pen. We can use a logo. You know, it makes kind of makes sense with Lowe's. Would sell DeWalt there, wouldn't it? Yeah, of course. I'm talking about. It's like saying Home Depot doesn't sell DeWalt. They do. All right. So we'll use a fake DeWalt logo there. I'm Gucci with that. That's cool to me. We can use. There's not really fictional logos in here, is there? There's actually some real logos we can actually get in here. Do we have a Pirelli logo? Oh, we do. And now that makes me wonder, can I do this? Racing item. Black. What's the normal? No, we want black. We don't want a Mercedes. That can't be okay. Thing is, we use Pirellis, and that logo's so small, but they use Continentals now, but it was Pirelli, actually. They had it back in '08. Those good years actually look really good. But we have to keep it accurate. Can I change these up? I can. Hold on just a minute, folks. Let me find a specific wheel, which I do not have. That's what normally look like. Could be special. I can't because it was chromed. You know what? For now, that looks pretty good. Maybe it wasn't chrome. Maybe it was actually, I'm thinking about it, a little gray? Might have been the same color as the car. Yeah, it looks pretty. At speed, you won't be able to tell. If I find a different rim, I'll definitely update the car. That looks somewhat accurate. Let me click them on. Alright, let's take a look at the car outside here. It looks pretty good so far. I like the little chrome touch I put there at the bottom. That wasn't actually on the car, but it gives it a little life in areas that it normally wouldn't, like underneath the rear wing. That's a little chrome in the back there. I like that. Kind of gives it a little life. Like I said, in areas it wouldn't really normally have life. So this is about 50% complete now. Just maybe past that. It's actually looking pretty good. You can always check what the racing number is. It's there and it looks disgusting. Alright. but whenever I make a logo, a car livery for myself, it's nice to know it's right there and it actually works with this car. So I'll remember that for now if I race this car in a league. Which I might. I usually race most of the cars I paint around. I don't just paint them for people, I paint them for myself as well. So that makes more sense. Gainsco had most of the sponsorship on the side, there wasn't much other. This isn't accurate. The Pirelli logo was filtered into the gray, but we don't have that's on the hood. We don't have the luxury of that. So sometimes you have to improvise. That's not gonna hold much, is it? Oh, that looks so bad. I'll try a different location here. I'll do here, here, here. And we'll see if this looks a little better. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That is a lot better looking visually. Whatever. Oh, excuse me, better than whatever the hell I was doing just a minute ago. I can live with that. That looks good enough to me. Their Mexico scheme that year was actually pretty hot. Might do that later. Here's a good side view of the car. Yeah, the roof was what is, I don't know. That's going to be hard to replicate in this car, unfortunately. Because that was actually a pretty sexy roof, I'm not going to lie. This car just does not have that Daytona prototype rounded off roof. which would be fantastic. Actually, you know what? The whole greenhouse was actually blacked out, which might help me out here. Let's take a look. The whole greenhouse was actually blacked. Or not greenhouse, the whole canopy was blacked out. So if I can just get that to go where I want it to, this could work. How jank is that looking? A little jank. That was to be expected. But it's gonna look fine at the end. I believe me, it'll look fine at the end. At the end of this build, it'll look fine. You know, that's not actually bad. I'm about to go to the roof for the other part, of course. And let's go back inside because that sunlight is not working with me. Alright. Inside again. We're gonna have to go to the roof for this next part. We might be able to do this just fine, actually, now that I'm looking at it. The problem is the special color, and I can't replicate that with a normal color. That's what I'm getting held up. But, work with what you got, I guess, right? Is that what they say? I don't think that's what they say. But who gives a damn? Oh, I see what I'm trying to do. I see what I'm trying to do. Okay. I'm trying to round that off to make it look a legit aft. Right. Right. Come on. Look down, damn it. Where's that? There it is. Yeah, that looks a hell of a lot better, I could promise you that. Looks hella legit. I think we can actually go further with that. Oh yeah, we can. I think I'm gonna be a little too far with this now. I want to get that. I want to line up with the body. That's what I want to do. I want to line up with the body. Now look, I actually want to line up with that as well. Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah. If you want to follow it home, go ahead and look up what we're doing here. Or at least what I'm doing. If you want to follow it along at home. Just type in 2008 Jimmie Johnson Daytona prototype. And you can follow along with what I'm doing here. I deleted the wrong one. It's right lathe. Something's wrong. What did I delete? That's why I accidentally. Fair enough. See that little red area right here? I wish I could show you with the mouse. That was supposed to be actually a window into the engine, which would be pretty cool. But much That looks better. You know, it looks a little bit more like a DP than before. Believe it or not, the wrong logo. Here we go. Puma was the side logo. It's gonna clip. Yuck. Folks at home, you have no idea how annoying this is in this game. I wish they would patch this. So bad. It is honestly the most annoying part of this game. Is when you want to put something on the side of a wing and it does not want to work with it. So what do you have to do? You have to sacrifice a cool rear wing color for something standard because your game wants to be complete and utter dupe. So rear wing, we're gonna have to play. We're gonna have to play Doctor, as usual. These cars, seems like these damn cars with wings on them. You always gotta play Doctor. Gotta get all that white off without losing it. Yes. Should cure it without ruining the Puma logo? It does. Alright. Duplicate this. Alright. What do you do? Just like before. My bad. Should have been the other way around. Should move this up. Oi! Annoying. Back to the car. Starting to come on quite nicely, actually. Hell, I'm on board for this. We can throw in a GoPro, even though that was not. Was it around 08? Ooh, now that makes me wonder time periods. Is GoPro around 08? Son of a bitch. New tab. When was GoPro? Yep, fine. Alright, 2002. Swarmed in 2002. Fantastic. So, yes, it is time period accurate. Maybe have a GoPro logo on your car, even though they weren't as big. Maybe back then, but let's not say it's out of the question. Might have a Valvoline logo on your car, you never know. At this point, we're just guessing. What might be in the car? I'll be real with you, Chief. Alright, let's do it here. This logo I know is in the car because I can see it bright as damn day. And it's right around this area of the logos. So, I'll throw the PBS in there. I know that's on the car because I can see it right from the shot I have in my phone. Like it. By the way, Jimmie Vassar, I guess, shared this car with me. That's pretty cool. Little things you find out when you're painting cars. Yeah, Jimmie Vassar shared the ride. Good for Jimmie. And Jimmie Johnson got back in it again in 2010. And what we know now is the Red Dragon for the July race. How do I know it's the July race? Because I can see on the car there are no headlights, it's just stickers. I don't think you're racing at night with stickers on, so that had to have been the July afternoon race that they had. All right. Let's see here. You know, I think we're nearly done with this car. Now look at it. We can do some little extra stuff with it. Let's see. Right there. Just to fill in some spots, you know, the good stuff. Jimmie Johnson is Alpine Star. No, I can see that. I gotta thank sponsors here. That ruins the Puma sponsorship. So we're gonna go into our fictionals, or our real ones. We're gonna look for a sponsor that you might see on the car. No, duh. I see Brandon in the car too. Perfect, that fills in the spot we need. Just like almost like a Lego. I'll take that. Alright, we need to find a spot for now the series sponsor. Because I know that's somewhere in the car in real life. It has to be. Every car in the day had the series sponsor on it. As you would a NASCAR, you know. I passed it, damn it. I forgot I had the McPick 2 on here. Everything was a little bit cheaper, you didn't really actually need that back then. I can go to McDonald's here and there. I'm not gonna lie to you about that. We're gonna stick it right here. It's not actually there on the car, but I really can't find anywhere on any photos where it might be. But it says here every car had the logo, so we're just gonna put it there. That's probably one of the few areas the sponsorship really wasn't on the car. Roll with that. Man, it's not bad. It's not bad. Let's take a outdoor preview of the car. So here it is. Here is our 98% complete recreation of Jimmie Johnson and Jimmie Vasser's Rolex 24 2008 Daytona prototype. Thank God the Sauber actually resembles a goddamn Daytona prototype, because God forbid any other game other than Forza actually have a Daytona prototype. But yeah, you know, this actually works as a Daytona prototype. At least the mid-thousands prototypes, when they were more boxy, you could get away with a Corvette prototype with a little bit of decal work. But yeah, this just is the cake of what it is. Of course, when you're going to drive it, it's not going to be a Daytona prototype. You know, it's Group C, your clutch and all that, but you know, I could work on the rims. I could easily change back to the other color, because that looks absolutely terrible when I'm looking at it. Actually, I never thought of it that way. Yeah, you know, I think that chrome just looks a little bit better. Actually, no, that looks good. I'll take that, you know. Let's preview the car now. But yeah, no, definitely, oh yeah, it looks so much better. It really pops now. But yeah, that's it. We'll take a look at the rear wing. There's auto insurance, of course, for Gainsco. When Jimmie Johnson, Jimmy Vasser, and one other driver shared the car in 2008 for the 24 hours. It was a cool build. Don't know how long this took me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna look at the stream. I have no idea, but yeah, this is it. This is where it's gonna end up. You can download it from my page here on GT Sport. That's why I haven't put WKK3 on it, because this is an open car you can drive yourself if you want to. So yeah, that is it for this car. I'm pretty sure to do more Daytona prototypes in the future. My next Daytona prototype might be the number 01, Chip Ganassi. That's going to be fun. I enjoyed that car as a kid as well. But for this is as close as I'm going to get with what I have in the game. If I could choose special colors for different things, we could get closer. Because I have a couple, you know, special colors I could throw in that would work just a little bit better. Especially for this gray area here. But other than that, that should do it. And the sunshine actually looks legitly like the color on the car. But when you're not in the sun with it, it doesn't really work. But that's just the limits of the game that I can work with, especially with this, the top of the Daytona prototype. But like I said, that's as close as I'm going to get it. If you can do better, I'd love to see it. Send me your photos. Just tweet me _WKK3 what you think a better version would look like at this. And I hope to see you all very soon. Thank you for watching this paint. If you like, comment and subscribe. I'm sure to do more of these in the future. Give me recommendations. You know, what paint scheme would you like to see? Prototype-wise, me do. I'll surely give it a look, and if I can do it, you'll see me paint it up here on my channel. Thank you guys. I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and for everyone enduring Hurricane Michael, thoughts and prayers over to Panama City. So other than that, I will see you all later. Hopefully later tonight I'll have another stream up where we work on the Chip Ganassi number 01 back from the mid-thousands. Good night, everybody.